Okay, so this video I'm doing today is probably one of my last videos I'm going to do today. I filmed quite a few around this whole makeup look that I've been inspired to do surrounded around Halloween. But you can do actually this look not just around Halloween. I feel like if you're a girl that loves color, you like to try new products like me, and you are, are into trendy makeup, this look is something that you can wear, I think, anytime. The lipstick makes it severe. That's why I think you need it, because the eyes do have color in it, but it's not in your face with the eyeliner and the purple mascara. But this video I actually wanted to film today as my final look. Any of my makeup things, you can go and look on the prior videos. You'll know that it's the same day or inspired around the same makeup, because I'm still wearing my pajamas. So if you see my first video that I did today, you'll understand why I'm in my pajamas, how I started out my day. But I wanted to end with my hair. All my videos, my hair has been in this style. In my first video, I kind of touched upon, about my hair a little bit. That was actually my first videos on Halloween. It was a Halloween tutorial. I actually, on the last batch of my videos, touched upon, my health and everything. And, and some of my videos you may hear me say it, but I don't want my videos to be mostly about how my health is. I just want to, do this to inspire women and play with, color and makeup, and also make my diagnosis not be so grim as I'm waiting to hear when my surgery is. So I'm trying to do this just to kill time. I'm nervous about surgery, so I'm also doing these videos to have a video diary in case something does go wrong. My children can look back and reflect on how I looked when I am still healthy, or at least healthy looking. So I just want to do this final video. It's basically going to be about my hair and the wig that I utilized on Halloween, which is about 3 days ago. I was inspired to do one more Halloween look, so that's why I have this dark lipstick on. To each his own. I have no foundation on. It's just I did eye makeup and lipstick and a little bronzer. I have no actual foundation on my face. So if you think I do, that's just how my skin looks. And I talk a lot about utilizing your natural oils in your skin and enhancing it. All the stuff that you see on trend that people are doing, strobing. Natural light automatically strobes your face. But makeup is fun to also give you illusion as well. But I'm more of a girl that likes to enhance your natural beauty, and I like to play with color. So I'm kind of like a little bit of everything, in between. And those girls who like to be bold, well, this is a bold lipstick. I just did a review on this lipstick. In this video, I just kind of want to focus on my hair and focus on wigs and what I do. So basically, I normally wear my hair natural. I've been natural majority of my life. I'm 37 years old. The only time I wasn't natural was when I turned 18 and finished high school and was just starting college. My mom always had my hair natural, and I always wanted my hair relaxed. I finally did it for 2 years. My hair broke off. There were so many problems. But I at least got to experience it. That didn't work for me, and my mom was completely right. So I know she's happy to hear that. But basically, I tried it for 2 years. I went back natural. It was a long process. I ended up cutting my hair to like a Toni Braxton style back when she first came out. Like 7 whole days kind of look in that video. So really, really, really short. I think I kind of had like a texturizer in it, but I kind of let that dry out. Or not dry out, grow out. And I've been natural ever since. So I guess for the last 17 years, I have been, I was almost about to say 15, but I'm 37. So 17 years, I have been natural. I really am not high maintenance on my hair. It doesn't look that great right now, but in other videos, I'll show you what I do to my natural hair. But basically, before, I am very brand loyal, so you'll see me show a lot of products that I use. I own all of these products for my own money. Most of the times you'll hear me mention CVS. I buy a lot of my products from CVS. because I utilize extra bucks and coupons and all kinds of things. So I get a lot of my products almost virtually, almost next to nothing. So that's why you'll hear me say the same thing. But all of these products I own, I purchased. So I'm going to say I utilize this particular shampoo by John Frieda. I've been really inspired for John Frieda. I think in another video I mentioned about John Frieda products, but now I'm just going to be talking about my hair and my wig and how I applied it. In my other video, I already had the wig on, so I want to show you what I do to get there. So this is a shampoo I use. If you look at another video, I'll touch more on that. I'll show more videos on hair care products that I use. I also use New Nile on my hair. When I wash my hair, I basically wash it in 2 parts. Put the shampoo on dry hair to try to comb it through, because shampoo does have water in it. A lot of shampoos have water as their first ingredient. Yeah, this one has water in it. So I like I had said in other videos, I like to apply products directly on my skin without adding water to it first. I do the same thing to my hair. Apply it in, try to comb my hair out as much as I can. Then I wet it and shampoo and continue to detangle. Do it to the other side. I end up, as my hair is wet, I then apply a product called New Nile. It's actually a pomade. And my mom used to use it back in the day, and she has a different texture hair because of her ethnic background. I'll get into my ethnic background too, but her hair, she can put water on it and a pomade on it, and her hair is just curled all over. My hair, natural hair, is curly, so I do love my natural texture. Probably tomorrow, I probably will take out my cornrows so you can see what my natural hair looks like and that process in which it looks like. But I just kind of want to get into how I do my wigs. So the New Nile I applied after I rinsed off the shampoo. I didn't condition it. I just used a pomade as I combed through and cornrowed my hair back. I started with the part down the middle, worked, maybe 3 cornrows, one here, and one there. I normally cornrow it just like that. You don't need any more cornrows than that, depending on the size of your head. But generally, I do a total of 6, and I'll explain why I do that. So I put the pomade on my wet hair and just cornrowed my hair straight back. Did it again, the second one, a third braid. I don't know if I washed in this side and then repeated it, but I probably then washed this side and then did this side. The reason why my braids are in this way is that when you wear a wig, and the wig I'm about to show you it's a fairly short wig, you don't want to have any bulkiness in your wig. And that doesn't even matter if you have even a long wig. You want it to be as flat to your head as possible. And because I have natural hair and my hair is thick, my hair is fine, but it's thick. I have a lot of fine hair. I had to actually learn that. And I'll get into that on another video about density and hair texture and things like that. I just kind of want to show you my wig regimen. So I basically take the braid, I cornrowed the braid, I cornrowed all 3 back, take the 3 pieces and just braid them going upward. The piece of the hair, I try to make it close to my last braid that's on the outer perimeter, and I just take 1 bobby pin, put it in my last braid, and take that remainder piece of hair and wrap it around and tuck it under. Same thing I did to this side. This side of my hair seems like all 3 of my braids were not as long. So towards the end of doing the braid, I had 2 pieces still longer than the 3rd piece. So then I end up twisting that up. You could twist it too. And I twisted it up and pinned it the same way that I did it on this side. The next step I do is I just take a regular wig cap. This one's a little bit longer. I had another wig cap I wore on Halloween, but for some weird reason, I don't know where it went. Maybe my kids took it. But I take the wig cap, apply it on my head like so. And actually, this wig cap is more tighter. And I just utilize my finger to tuck any loose hairs underneath. In the background, you may hear my husband in the background. I normally can only film in the mornings when my daughter is at school and the little one's in the room with him sleeping. But it's almost time to pick up our oldest daughter. So you may hear noise in the background. You may hear my youngest daughter in the background. But generally with the wig cap, you may have excess depending on what kind of wig cap you get. The one that I use on Halloween didn't have this much excess on top. I don't tie this in a knot. I just take the excess and tuck it, pull it to the back, and then tuck it underneath the wig cap like so. To probably turn around in the chair, you see what I mean. So I take the wig cap and tuck it right underneath. You don't want to tie a knot because you don't want any bulkiness in the wig cap. You, like I said, you want everything to be as flat as possible. And I push the wig cap a little further back than my natural hairline. The particular wig that I'm using today is not a lace front wig. I have went on online, and this is to show you that you can wear non-lace front synthetic wigs and they can look just as natural. What I did to make that part look a little more natural, I just applied a concealer, and I mentioned that in my prior video, and apply it along the hairline. In my tutorial, and you'll see this micellar water, it's also been utilized in another video on how I use it, but in this case, in my tutorial, I basically showed how I applied it, and never apply the concealer while it's on. I seen a girl do that in another video, and it's messy. So when I applied it in the tutorial, you may see where it got a little messy in a certain area. I'm going to take my micellar water and actually clean up that extra concealer that I messed up in the video with, and I don't even know if it's going to come off good, but the micellar water really works wonders if you looked at my other video. And when I did it in the tutorial video I did on Halloween about 2 days ago, when I did it, I knew I made a mistake, and I knew I could clean it up, so I knew I was going to show that in another video, how easily I just cleaned up that excess concealer that I had. So you may see in my video, it may start getting a little noisier because my husband's up and he's about to go pick up our daughter. But I kind of want to just finish up with this last video of the day. So I cleaned up the part. When you buy a synthetic wig that's not lace front, it is a little trick you can do. Get a slanted brush. I think I still have on my table like so. Get your concealer that matches your skin tone. Dab it in there. I would say apply it when it's not on your head. Fold it over your hand like that and pull the hair to one side and easily just dab the concealer right in that part area to make it look a little more lifelike. I'm gonna be honest, when I first got this wig, there's my cap that I was talking about I was looking for. Before I even filmed the day, I was searching the whole house, everywhere, looking for this cap. Well, there it is. And as you can see, it's a little bit smaller than the one I have on. So that tucking thing, maybe it worked the best that I can show that technique. This one I would have not had to tuck it in at all, but hey, things happen. I'm not mad that happened. Actually, it's kind of funny that it was inside my wig and I didn't even notice it. Maybe I put it there and forgot. This wig comes with combs. I'm not going to really use the combs in it because I'm using a wig cap. Sometimes I don't even use a wig cap. If you cornrow your hair this neatly to your head, you may not even need to use a wig cap. You can maybe put the combs in if you're nervous about it shifting. But for this video, I'm just only showing you how I put it on. So I don't need to put the combs in it. I just want to show you the proper way of how to do it. There is a hook in the back with elastic. I'm going to take that elastic, wrap it around the back of my head, if hopefully the camera sees it, right underneath. So that bump, it won't move off. And then I'm going to take the wig and find the sides of it. So you know where your sides of your head is. And I'm going to flip the bottom down right underneath that elastic band. Find the sides of my wig cap, which are right here. And then I'm going to flip the hair down. And that's where the part should be. You can move this part anywhere you want a little bit because the wig is short, you're not going to see the sides of it. But I'm going to push my wig back just a little bit where you see a little bit of my hairline. You can even manipulate. Some ladies push theirs back a little further, but I'm pushing it back just far enough so you can see my baby hair. I'm utilizing like a rattail comb from Annie. All of this stuff will be in my description area. And I don't even use a comb and brush to manipulate my wig. I don't like it to shed, so I just use my fingers to finger comb it. And this is how I apply my wig. It's really easy and simple. I comb it with my fingers so I don't have it shed to detangle it. But it's a very like low maintenance wig. It is synthetic, and it's one of my favorites. So I just want you to see the style of it because my video is about to end. And that's basically it for my wig tutorial. Hope you like it. Bye.